Olá, boa noite. O Exou Biribó, hoje com o vídeo 31 de The Witcher. No encalço de Javed, Geralt teve que matar o Conde de Wet e várias criaturas mutantes desenvolvidas pela Salamandra, incluindo a revivida Hyla a Branca. Agora, tendo reencontrado Yevon, é hora de entrar na mansão abandonada e encarar o próprio Javed. Doce vingança. Encontrei salamandras e alguns mutantes na velha mansão. Devo estar perto do meu objetivo.
Wolf.
Eu tenho que entrar no esconderijo salamandra na mansão antiga.
I need to get into the Salamandra hideout in the old manor.
The main gate is closed, but I know another route.
Where?
A stone well. If you squeeze through, you can reach the lower levels of the old manor. Let me show you.
Ótimo. Ou mais tarde. Não, partimos agora.
Great.
O Yevon me conduzirá à entrada das catacumbas. Devo segui-lo. Sem atrapalhar, de preferência.
Quick, grab the line and descend.
What about you?
We'll watch your back. More mutants approach.
But
There's no time to lose. You must stop your enemies. Quickly, they're coming.
good luck, and thanks.
Um grande mutante. Que eu não estou vendo nada. Ah, Koschei.
Rella always admired you. Shame. You might have made a good couple.
This farce is over.
As you wish. Behold, my Koschei, the perfect killer.
Coração de Koschei. Matei Koschei, um dos monstros mais temíveis com que já lutei. Devo continuar e encontrar o líder da salamandra. Ia dizer que não passa. Ah, deve ter outro caminho aqui por cima. Mas tinha que dizer que aquela porta não servia. Alguém em casa? E mais nada. Trancado. trancado. Tudo trancado. Passagem para o laboratório. Laboratório aqui atrás.
How irritating. You just cut up my koshche, the result of much labor. Now to resolve this matter through more traditional means.
I can't wait.
My, how threatening that sounded. I warned you, pissing up wind leads to disaster.
You talk too much. Scared?
This time you pissed in a tornado. Kill him.
Your turn, Javed.
I learned long ago only to rely on myself. Before I kill you, you must know. Triss Marigold is being dragged to the laboratories as we speak. Torture will follow. Everyone breaks sooner or later. It's merely a question of time. What say you, Witcher? Still the indifferent tough guy?
You're bluffing. You send assassins after me, conjure up beautiful words, threaten to kill me. But you're scared to death and simply postponing the inevitable.
Alar Zar bin Tala.
E o Ezol Biribó.
Berengar?
I was afraid I'd be late. Can you use a hand?
For a second there I wasn't sure if... I'm surprised to see you.
I needed to think.
Coward, you know the punishment you face. You can evade it by slaying Geralt of Rivia. You may earn my mercy.
Your threats don't impress me anymore. Prepare, sorcerer. I've come here for you. We'll meet again, White Wolf.
Berengar made his decision. He knew where Javed was hiding. He also knew I'd find the sorcerer sooner or later. He knew that facing Javed alone was suicide for either of us.
To pieces.
Grandes Irmãos. O documento descreve sobre super-humanos ou supermutantes, conhecidos como Grandes Irmãos. Grandes Irmãos. Mutantes criados através de experimentos com poções e fórmulas dos bruxos. Eles são super-humanos e guerreiros perfeitos que servem à Ordem da Rosa Flamejante, inquestionavelmente em divisões de ataque. Eles não sentem medo ou dor. São resistentes a encantamento, inclusive o sinal Axie. Eles não podem ser derrubados e são desarmados e são imunes a tentativas de derrubá-los ou atordoá-los. Eles podem ser feridos com uma arma de aço. São lentos, mas bem armados e fortes. Usam suas armas habilmente. Seus golpes podem atordoar. Alquimia, mutágeno e glândula hipófise. Com grande orgulho e total responsabilidade, eu devo declarar que o experimento foi bem sucedido. A raça de super-humanos que nós criamos, mais que atende às nossas expectativas, e deixará Jacques de Aldesberg satisfeito. Sua combinação de inteligência, resistência e força brutal domada, apenas pela fidelidade à Rosa Flamejante, é o futuro do mundo. Mutante assassino. Mutantes criados através de experimentos com poções e fórmulas dos bruxos. Servem à Ordem da Rosa Flamejante inquestionavelmente, dando suporte às divisões de ataque. Não sentem nem medo nem dor. São resistentes a tentativas de feitiços, inclusive o sinal Axie. Eles não podem ser desarmados. São imunes a golpes precisos, bem como a tentativas de derrubá-los ou atordoá-los. Podem ser feridos com uma arma de aço. Rápidos e móveis, suas habilidades de combate são equivalentes às das divisões de ataque, embora sua armadura seja inferior. Golpeiam com precisão, causando dor. Alquimia, mutágeno e glândula hipófise. Confiança, força e coragem imperturbáveis. Estes são os lemas dos mutantes assassinos. Essas virtudes são indispensáveis para a vitória, mas não suficientes por si só. Regras básicas de guerra não podem ser ignoradas. Enquanto formamos novas unidades de cavaleiros, precisamos nos lembrar das divisões auxiliares que proverão ao exército mais flexibilidade nos campos de batalha pelo mundo. Berengar. Desta vez foi Berengar que me seguiu. Ele veio me ajudar quando eu lutei contra Azar Javed. Infelizmente ele morreu, mas seu sacrifício não foi em vão. Doce vingança. Matei Azar Javed, o líder da Salamandra. A Hidra foi decapitada. A organização criminosa deixou de existir. Devo procurar por toda esta sala e recuperar os segredos roubados dos bruxos. Fórmula essência da Koshney. Usando o coração de um Koshney, um legendário componente alquímico, um bruxo pode criar uma poderosa poção que aprofunda o processo de mutação iniciado durante o teste das ervas. Deveriam estar em algum armário, né? Os segredos dos bruxos. Espelho, coração de Koshney. Eu não tinha pegado ainda.
Javed, can you hear me? What's going on? How are the experiments progressing? I urgently need those mutated knights of the Order in Vizima, and send me more failed ones. At this stage, I can afford no delays. Respond!
Javed's dead.
Witcher Geralt.
Expect to see me, Grandmaster. Soon.
Wolf, you're alive.
Yavin, I'm glad to see you survived.
Find what you wanted?
Yes, although not as I had imagined.
Wolf.
I killed the Salamandra leader.
No look of satisfaction?
Not yet. As it turns out, Salamandra is not acting alone. The Order of the Flaming Rose stands behind it.
I'm not surprised.
I must tell the king at once.
True. I have a boat at the landing. Join me when you're ready.
All right, thanks.
Doce vingança. Não posso encontrar os segredos dos bruxos, mas isso não acaba aqui. Devo avisar o rei das intenções do grande mestre. Ele pode ter roubado os segredos. E Evan arranjou um transporte ao bairro do templo. Devemos vê-lo na aterrissagem, no embarcadouro, onde um barco nos espera. Segredos dos bruxos. Azar, Javed e o professor estão mortos. Embora eu destruísse o laboratório onde as salamandras criavam mutantes, não consegui recuperar os segredos dos bruxos. Devo ir ao grande mestre da Ordem da Rosa Flamejante, Jacques de Aldersberg. Ele criou a salamandra e ele está escondendo os segredos de Kaer Morhen. Um barco. Por que não me mostraram isso no mapa? Este caminho.
If humans win, the world faces a torturous death.
Wolf.
Boat ready?
Yes, Vizima in revolt awaits.
Corte a retórica e agarre os remos. Eu voltarei em um minuto. Não, partimos agora.
Cut the rhetoric and grab the oars.
Epílogo.
Sire, victory! Despite heavy losses, we now control the trade quarter.
Excellent. What news from De Wet?
He's dead, cut down by that godless butcher, the Witcher.
Useless De Wet. Have the town criers informed the people Ada has become a Strigger?
Yes, but the Witcher found the beast.
Geralt of Rivia. Only he stands between me and... We must fan the flames of chaos. Release more of our experiments, and let the elves wreak havoc.
Grandmaster, I must protest, as a nobleman and representative of...
Enough. Give the people more food, and tell them any God-fearing human can find shelter at the castle of the Order of the Flaming Rose. Adalbert, I thank you for your loyal service. Take him away. A new era dawns. An era of superhumans. None will stop me. I appoint you my new adjutant. Know your assignment?
Kill the Witcher.
Then go.
Geralt, you've arrived at a moment that should be called nothing short of historic.
Dandelion, I'm glad you're alive too, but I have important matters.
More important than a Temerian-Redanian alliance with far-reaching consequences?
Stop being dramatic and tell me what's happening.
All right, let me tell you quickly before Yevon's arrested.
He won't be as long as I'm here.
The king will be forced to acknowledge me as a temporary ally.
You sure? Foltest already has an ally in Radovid of Redania.
I'm certain. Humans live brief lives like mayflies. They're not likely to surprise me. Whether king or poet, no offense, Dandelion.
We can't pass through the city without the king's consent. You're still a wanted elf.
Then let us speak to your king.
Nova missão principal às cinzas de Vizima. Parece que Foltest fez um acordo com Radovid, o rei da Redânia. Eles querem tomar o controle da situação juntos. Preciso falar com o rei e proteger Yevon de ser preso. Talvez a notícia da traição do grande mestre funcione. E a única missão ativa é também das principais, Vossa Alteza Striga. De Wet não deveria ter ficado no meu caminho. Ele pagou pelo sofrimento que causou a Ada. Da próxima vez que eu ver o rei, contarei o que Duet fez.
Don't tangle with us! Wouldn't mind a drink? My feet hurt.
Trancado. Tudo trancado.
Welcome, Witcher.
Sire.
We have several things to discuss.
Of course.
Stop deliberating, son. We need to put out the fire in this whorehouse. You'll get the princess's hand, and if life has taught me anything, half the kingdom as soon as I'm gone. As for de Aldersberg, we need to be rid of him. The Witcher will slay him.
What?
Relax, we'll pay you as much as you want.
I'm a Witcher, not a hit. All right. 10,000.
Isn't that a bit much?
Come on, Foltest, the kingdom's worth a lot more than that.
Yes, I suppose the boy's right. But you shall take home 8,000.
It's a deal.
So, we're all agreed. Radovid, your armies must subdue the Order in Redania and in the north of my lands.
My armies will embark on a mission of fraternal assistance.
I don't want any fucking fraternal assistance. The phrase rubs me the wrong way. You are to smash the Knights of the Order and withdraw.
Relax, Foltest. My children will rule this land. I don't intend to destroy it.
Forgive me, your majesties, but I feel it's time I...
One more thing, Witcher.
Yes?
So, let's talk politics. And don't you dare mention neutrality. Judging by your company, you're already involved, possibly up to your nose.
Sire, your wish is my command.
To the average pleb in the street, the Order is fighting my armies, but make no mistake. This is a confrontation between me and the Grand Master, that ambitious fanatic.
Directed all of Salamandra's actions and intentionally provoked the uprising.
What do you mean?
I thought you'd be interested, sire.
Very interested, and that means the Order is the enemy, is that clear?
As day. The Order is the enemy, not the Scoia'tael.
You're getting it, but only if those long-eared bastards stop burning my city and slaying my merchants. Did you hear that, Yavin?
And if those long-eared bastards cease, can they then, as fighters for freedom and decency, count on the king's clemency? Or even amnesty?
Only those that lay down their arms. And not all can be forgiven. The people would not understand. Yavin, you must disappear. Go away somewhere far. I shall restrain my officers from hunting you for a few days.
You'll restrain them longer, and instruct them not to look hard. In gratitude, for we'll rid you of Jacques de Aldersberg. Sire, one other matter.
Witcher?
How is Ada feeling?
Much better than she was as a Strigger, yet she won't be herself again for some time. Witcher, how can I thank you?
I'm glad Ada is alive and well. Can you ensure that the Witcher's friends will be the same, sire?
Yes, that's something I can promise. Witcher, I wish to know who was behind all this.
Duet transformed the princess.
How so?
He was acting on behalf of the Order.
The bastard! If I could get my hands on him.
Those responsible assumed your position would be undermined if the princess wreaked havoc as a Strigger. Duet has been punished.
I'm glad to hear it. Now go. Vizima is burning, fighting rages. You won't have an easy time of it.
People see Witchers as monster slayers. Rightly so. Few know we draw greater satisfaction from removing a curse or a spell. Swords are a final resort. As long as there was a chance I could save the princess, I had to try. It was worth it.
No, better not.
Yes? Duty calls.
I'm surrounded by imbeciles.
Missão completada, Vossa Alteza a Striga.
Wouldn't mind a drink?
As cinzas de Vizima. O rei prometeu-me 8.000 orens para matar o grande mestre. Devo fazer o meu caminho através de Vizima até o mosteiro. Eu irei encontrá-lo lá e irei matá-lo. Segredos dos bruxos. Meu confronto final com o grande mestre. Devo chegar ao monastério onde o meu inimigo se esconde. Não vai ser fácil atravessar a cidade devastada pela guerra. E na missão eu tenho... O importante é falar com o Dandelion. Também ele é o grande conselheiro agora, né? Político, amoroso e musical. Falar com o Radovid?
Tamaria is a mess.
Não dá pra falar.
I rule a land of idiots.
E com o Foltest...
Raise the hearth and poll taxes by 3 pence. Are you out of your mind?
You must find funds somehow.
Também não.
We
I'll
must
gladly
hurry.
listen if you have any
Yeah,
better
também
ideas.
não.
I shall
Não dá pra falar com
confiscate the
ninguém.
Order's assets.
Calm yourself, Foltest. You must raise taxes. There is
Vou ter
simply
mesmo
no
que
other
achar
way.
o Dandelion.
exempt your merchants from
Meu conselheiro mor.
on the Vizima-Tretogor route.
Then bold Foltest uttered these words. Virtuous Radovid.
What the hell is that?
I'm trying to keep a faithful and accurate record of these events.
He said, "Stop deliberating, son. We need to put out the fire in this whorehouse."
Geralt, you have no sense of poetry. There's the truth of time and the truth of legend.
You'll never change.
The pen is mightier than the sword, and you'll never change either. Off to save the world again when nobody's asked you.
Eu preciso terminar algo. As cinzas de Vizima. Dandelion está ficando para trás para compor suas canções mais absurdas, recontando os eventos atuais. Eu devo ir caçar o grande mestre no mosteiro. Agora voltamos a Vizima que a gente conhece.
What a day!
You were wrong to cross me.
You're the one who's wrong.
Stop barking, wolf, and draw your sword.
Do you enjoy working for a madman? Do you murder for pleasure or simply to follow orders?
I need not listen to you. You're not even human.
The Order reveals its true face.
Under their shining armor, it's all rot.
as I knew from the start. You saw as I did, Geralt.
Come on, Yavin. Let's cut off this Hydra's head.
As cinzas de Vizima. Siegfried está morto como todos os seus mutantes, mas temos que ir para o mosteiro. Ir pelas ruas é bem difícil por causa dos incêndios.
Come inside, it's safer.
You're right.
Eu devo seguir esse homem. Ele pode conhecer um caminho através do porão do edifício.
We must hurry.
This place has a strange effect on me.
Por que este lugar tem um efeito estranho em mim? Magia, será?
Greetings. Others stricken by war have sought shelter here.
We won't stay long. We need to get to the monastery.
So you're among those who have chosen to trust the eternal fire. There's no sense in going out in the street again. You'll perish.
Is there another route?
Try the door in the cellar.
Where does it lead?
To other cellars, and an exit eventually, I assume. But I cannot guarantee it is safe.
We'll risk it.
The key should be somewhere in this house.
Nosso anfitrião afirmou que podemos chegar ao prédio vizinho através do porão, contornando um longo segmento de ruas em chamas. Eu devo procurar pela chave que supostamente está em algum lugar do edifício. Ah, a Vashka veio pra cá?
The squirrels and the order. Those dry ones disturb our swamp.
Between a rock and a hard place, huh?
I had a dream, white-haired one. Your destiny will be fulfilled. I come to tell you. Mistake not the stars with their reflection in a pond's surface.
I'll remember that.
Greetings, Witcher.
Greetings.
I'm afraid. The time for contempt has come, just as prophesied.
O que você tem em mente?
What do you have in mind?
Know Ithleen's prophecy?
Not exactly.
The war with Nilfgaard proved it. For Ithleen foretold the blood of Ensaid, of elves, would drench the land. People thought the age of the sword and axe, the age of the wolf's blizzard had arrived. Know the rest?
Not sure.
Then listen. The time of white frost and white light approaches. The time of madness and disdain. Ted Dayred, the end of ages. The world will perish in frost.
Enough pessimism.
The prophecy has now begun.
Depends on us.
Farewell. May Melitele protect you.
I don't care about prophecies. I care about the lives of ordinary people.
I know you care about people. I saw Carmen happy with the captain of the guards. You know they got married?
Nice to hear.
Thanks to you, Witcher. I heard you cast a spell on Vincent. That poor girl deserved a little happiness.
Poor girl?
Carmen endured a lot. She lived in the outskirts. Her father was a priest of the eternal fire, a damnable man of religion. When Carmen got pregnant, he cast her out. She went to Vizima. You know how that ended.
I didn't know.
Eu não sabia. Mas que bom, Carmen e o Vincent estão casados e felizes. Golan Vivaldi!
Greetings.
Prospering dwarf?
War can be profitable. If not for the king's taxes, the plague take them.
How did you get here?
Don't you see? Knights, soldiers, and Scoia'tael run through the streets, cutting down who they can. I am a traitor to all of them.
I see.
And all their heads are filled with prophecies, destinies, strange signs, and other nonsense. No one to talk to.
Sorry to hear that, but I need to go. Farewell.
O eremita também veio pra cá.
You here?
On an important mission for the king.
Praiseworthy. I too wish to offer Foltest my services as an advisor in these difficult times. Sadly, I could not get through burning Vizima.
I need to get to the monastery.
I have learned much about a phenomenon of interest to you. The wild hunt.
Conte-me.
Tell me.
In folk culture, the king of the wild hunt embodies death. He is the one who takes away souls. He is oft considered as the tool of destiny.
Destiny?
The wild hunt is an omen of war and tragedy. It has oft been seen recently near Vizima. Beware.
I must go. Farewell.
Nenhuma chave aqui no barril, não. Bruxo veterano, faltando 2 pontos para completar.
We must laugh at death, that rotten whore.
Tobias mourns his daughters.
A garota determinada também veio pra cá, ainda bem, tá salvo.
Witcher! Good to see you.
I see war is to your liking, Vitala.
I no longer need to hide in the cemetery. It's safer here. I come out at night, find food in the streets. Can't complain.
The inhabitants of this home have no objection?
They fear me. The little brat comes alone, talks without end.
I must go. Farewell.
É bom saber que o monstro também está bem. Tinha outra fogueira aqui embaixo para explorar. Chave. Velha chave para a porta do porão. Vigor de Zoggle. Fórmula para uma poção feita com veneno de Zoggle. Profecia de Itiline, a gente já leu. Então, a única coisa boa aqui é a chave. Uma das mais poderosas poções mutagênicas é feita do veneno do Zoggle, uma besta enorme que habita esgotos e depósitos de lixo. Não tenho mais pó de diamante? Não tenho sim. Então é isso, hoje vamos parando por aqui. O Exou Biribó, agradecendo a presença, o apoio, as dicas, a torcida, desejando boa noite, até amanhã. Por enquanto eu fui.